the what were your expectations when you came to the country place for the TLC program?
I actually didn't have any expectations. It's funny because I met Herb and Sylvia because they had been a part of one of my programs, and it was a business communication program. And we all thought there was an interesting relationship there, and they had said, you really should come and be a part of their leadership program, which is exactly where we are right now at the country place here in Pennsylvania. And at first I said, I'm too busy and I don't know. But they happened to catch me at a crossroads in my life as I was ready to take my business in a brand new big direction. And I was thinking, it's kind of curious how they popped into my life at the right time. So I figured, maybe I should do this. So I happened to come here, and I just had open expectations, meaning, if I don't go, nothing happens. If I do go, hopefully something interesting happens. And a number of interesting things have happened. Right now we're only at the midway part. There are 4 sessions for the main program, so we're at the end of the second session. And just, man, even at the end of the first day of the first session, everybody was blown away just learning about themselves. And we don't really take time. We're always focusing on work or helping our family or kids, the rest of it, so we don't really look in this direction like we really should. In fact, when I teach people and I help business people communicate better, I always say be audience-centered or be focused on everybody else so you can deal with their needs. So I'm guilty of not dealing with my own needs. And so it easily went past my expectations because I just said I'm going to be open and see what happens. So in terms of what happened, I was able to shine this light, good and bad, on myself in terms of, wow, here are areas where I help myself and help people, and here are areas where I completely ignore myself and may not be helping people in the right way. But one of their big teachings is clearing the past to free the present. And boy, I didn't want to hear that in the first session because I don't want to have anything to do with the past. I'm too focused in the present. I don't want to wallow in any area. And it's funny, we didn't really go too much in the whole first session, even in that which was really in my comfort zone. And but we got to a point where it was okay to take a look. All right, fine, let's just look at the past a little bit here. And it was very, very interesting in terms of patterns that popped up and seeing them and having those aha moments to say, whoa, what's going on here? And am I a part of that? Have I changed it? And everybody did. And I think everybody realized, it's kind of interesting being in a group situation, everybody realized, wow, what they're saying about themselves is really what they're saying about me. So everybody sometimes on a break would secretly come over and say, I had that connection. You saying that, even though completely different examples and whatever happened in that person's life, was so great for a number of us to connect and say, really, that's, you're talking about me or a whole relationship, something that's going on in my life. So it went far beyond my expectations. I mean, the basic expectations are, it'd be nice to have some sort of change. It'd be nice to grow. And I think everybody in some way would love to reinvent themselves. And most people don't have the courage to do that. And that's a word that hasn't come up here, but that's exactly what has happened with everybody.